Amazing how one night can change your life. How you can go from friends to lovers, from sharing secrets to sharing covers, erasing the memories of others that came previously. You acted so deviously, making me think that I had you, not knowing that you being my friend was only a part of what we could do. We could be he and she, no longer separated, but we water each other's soils to grow our destiny. You breathe life into me. This time, that time, hope it's not the last time. You were always forever on my mind. Good parts, bad parts, you were there from the start. You will always be forever in my heart. This time, that time, hope it's not the last time. You were always forever on my mind. Good parts, bad parts, you were there from the start. You will always be forever in my heart. You breathed life into a soul that was lost, no longer wanted to pay the cost to love. Cause I didn't think that it was worth it, and I didn't think that I deserved it. But you taught me the only reward those who earned it. And the prize is me, or actually the reward was mine. See, I won the ultimate prize, the ability to let love in my life. In my heart, love resides. In my heart, love is alive. Thank you for bringing love back into my life. This time, that time, hope it's not the last time. You were always forever on my mind. Good parts, bad parts, you were there from the start. You will always be forever in my heart. This time, that time, hope it's not the last time. You were always forever on my mind. Good parts, bad parts, you were there from the start. You will always be forever in my heart. I have never known a love as good as this. I can no longer resist a handhold, a hug, a kiss. Cause whether we last to the next moment or this gets dismissed, it will be your presence, not love, that I will miss. Cause love never leaves and never dies. Hearts cry, people lie, but the love you have shown me will remain alive in your eyes. Thank you for the breath of life. Love, always will I.
Sauce right now while it's hot. I'm sure they'll fix me something warm when I get over there.
Dibs on yours.
Yeah, she's trying it. Good, good. That's right. As Cassandra mentioned, we do get to meet some really wonderful people here on Best of STL. Renell Parker Sr. is joining me now. He is an actor, an author, an entrepreneur, an empowerment speaker, a poet, and a spoken word artist. I think I got it all in there. Plus, on top of that, he's a father and a husband. Renell, what at this point, right now, out of all those hats that you wear, what's inspiring you the most?
Being a family man,
Yeah.
being a husband and a father is, of course, the forefront of everything that I do. It is my reason, my drive, and my determination.
And, you know, what inspired me was I found that your daughter has kind of been inspired by you because she started her own artistry as well.
Yeah, my daughter's name is Kelson, and she's 6 years old. And anytime she introduces herself, she says, "My name is Kelson, and I'm an artist."
Oh.
And she writes poetry, she draws. So what we've done is we've created her own website. And her website is www.poetrywithmydaddy.com, where her and I write poetry, and she also posts her artwork online.
This is the Advanced Inner Child Meditation. According to Dr. E. Haleakala Len, this is the most important relationship in creation, more important than any physical relationship. This meditation will work best if you have your eyes closed. However, if you would like to use the mind power exercise at this point, you can easily keep your eyes open and get the benefits of the video. You can keep your eyes open and there will be something beautiful and helpful to watch. Go ahead and choose this time what you would like to do for this exercise now. This most important relationship is between the conscious and the unconscious mind. And for the meditation now, we would like to call it the mother-child relationship. So let's suppose for now we remove the terminology of conscious and unconscious or subconscious, and let's replace it with the terminology of the mother-child relationship. The mother, who is the conscious mind, has choice, can either care for the child or ignore it. And the child, the unconscious mind, the subconscious mind, who has all the memories and the data since the beginning of creation and the burden that goes with it. So let's say you're having some bad thoughts, data, or memories, and you're feeling a little bit down, frustrated, upset. According to Dr. Len, it is the information, the data in the child that is experiencing the down, frustrated, angry feeling. It is not the child. It is the data, memories, and information in the child that is experiencing the feelings. Ultimately, we do want this mother-child relationship to work properly within us, without the pain of the data and the memories and the information. So the first thing you want to keep in mind is to do this process very slowly. For best results, you may even want to pause the DVD during certain parts of the process to make sure you feel as if you have fully completed each step of the process. Now, let's start the process. Say to the child, "I am now acknowledging your presence in me." Feel that presence in you. Allow the inner child's existence in you to open even more. Now, you are aware of this being called the inner child, and you are talking to this inner child. You are aware and acknowledge that this inner child is a part of you. You say to this inner child, "I am aware of you in me. You are part of me." And the next thing you want to say is very simple. "I love you. I love you." Acknowledge that all the hurts and pains are data kept in this child. And you say to this child very simply, "I am sorry. Please forgive me for all the accumulated memories and data and information that you have experienced as sorrow."
Welcome to Paranormal News. Long before there was Jason and Grant, or American Ghost Adventurers, or Ghost Lab, or any of the known television shows that deal with paranormal phenomenon on cable television, or Medium, or Ghost Whisper, there was a small group in St. Louis called Paravision. Paravision in 1997 was able to break the barrier to actually videotape ghosts. They've been the world leader ever since. Since 2000, Paravision has increased its capability to videotape life forms that are not associated with ghosts, and you'll see that in this film today.
In this segment, we'll call it fairies, or unknown life forms. These life forms have never been videotaped before. Even though they appear to be, such as guardian spirits, we've not seen anything like this in our existence. These fairies could be guardians to this neighborhood, but whatever they are conscious and they are aware. This is not a plant or a silkweed or whatever. This is basically electrons that can only be seen in the infrared spectrum. This little fairy seems to be coming back a couple of times, but as you'll notice, he is slightly out of focus, but everything else in the background is in focus. We don't know where these fairies come from or what they do, but they appear to be guardian spirits, if we can call them that, but they've never been videotaped before. This is a ghost. It just comes by to say hi, and you'll notice that it's a round, solid, white orb, which is technically consciousness in its magnetosphere, outside of the human body. This ghost is well aware that it can see us as well as we can see it, and it will dodge in and out just to say hi. In this next videotape, an angel will stop by just to say hi. As you will notice, this is in slow motion. This angel comes in quite close, and you will notice that it looks slightly different than the ghost we just saw. It has a tortoise and a central matrix, and once it dodges and bobs up and down, you'll notice it looks like a pair of wings. We videotaped several different angels before, and they all appear to be brighter and sharper than the regular ghost orb that is normally videotaped. And we'll see this clip again. This is an angel that comes up very close just to say hi, just so we can videotape it. Itchy once remarked, if there was an afterlife, could we prove it? And Paravision has been able to prove time and time again that consciousness can easily exist in frequencies we cannot see with the human eye, but it actually is conscious. And
I'm Michael Lynch. This has been your Paranormal News.
He's never heard of shit, but I call Doug the Battle Troll. He just,
Really long horn.
I like y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, in case y'all did not understand or do not realize what's going on just yet, I'm gonna tell you how the rest of this show is gonna go. It's kind of like the other day I walked out of my house. I got this neighbor who lives next door to me named Miss Johnson. I love Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson is about 80,000 years old. Sweet lady goes to church 8 days a week. I swear she's in Jesus' faith fine. I walk out, she looks at me, I look at her, she said, Mr. Davis, I would like to invite you to a party tonight at my house at 8 o'clock. I'm like, really? Now I figure we're gonna sit around, we're gonna drink a little tea and read the Bible. Now she said, Mr. Davis, before you come to my house now, I just want you to know something. There might be some cussing, there might be some drinking, there might be some fighting, there just might be some sex. I'm like, ooh, Miss Johnson. Well, as you can tell, I'm a cowboy, so you know, don't too much faze me. I looked her straight in the face. I said, Miss Johnson, I'll be at your party tonight. I'm not worried about those conditions, but what should I wear to your little party? She said, baby, I don't give a shit. It's just gonna be me and you. Don't judge me, because you ain't had none until you can go, okay? Oh, I ain't got started yet. You know what, I'm so glad about one thing. I'm so glad that we are past the holidays and everything, because I'm not a big holiday guy. I like Thanksgiving to see I'm single, so only thing I buy for holidays is Tupperware. And visit a lot. Yeah, that's not meant to be funny, it's true. I can't afford to do a lot of business because right now, crack is cheaper than gas. No, it's the truth. So I figure I'm just gonna buy me a bunch of crack, smoke it all, and just run everywhere. But then we got not, you know, Thanksgiving, what they got. Tell me something, how many of y'all do that Black Friday shopping thing? Clap if you do the Black Friday shopping thing. You do that? Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, kill yourself. Because it's bullshit, I'm gonna tell you why. You stand outside of Best Buy all night wearing 3 pairs of pants, 3 shirts, a football helmet, and some combat boots trying to buy one computer for $299. You ain't got shit else to do with your life. You gotta do what I do. Get up the next morning, about noon. Eat another piece of pecan pie. Stroll down to Best Buy. Check out what everybody else is buying until you find what you need in somebody else's basket. Then follow them to the car. No, y'all understand? My son opened up that PlayStation 3 on Christmas. He's like, Daddy, this is so cool. I really appreciate this, but why does it have fingernail scratch marks down the side of the box? I told him.
See, she's tricky.
Yeah, she is.
She is tricky.
Very sneaky.
Sneaky woman, that Benita.
I'm sorry, who are you guys talking about?
Nobody, we're just talking.
The star of the Benita show.
Ah.
That's what we're talking about.
Ah. The Rue Lafayette, originating in Paris, France, and now right here in the good old US of A, in the heart of St. Louis, Missouri. The Rue Lafayette is a great place for dining and entertainment. There's entertainment after entertainment at the Rue Lafayette. owned by Araceli Koploff-Zimmer. You get some great socializing, great parties, and shopping for antiques and unique items. There are private dining areas and more shopping. Stop by the Rue Lafayette and enjoy a European dining experience.
People are generally kind-hearted and respectful here on Sesame Street. Look, Miguel, pretty angry here. I know that your all sunny days will sweep the clouds away and all. I live in a trash can, so people take from me, even here on the precious Sesame Street. Of course people take. Giving and taking is what it's all about. Right, guys? Some have one thing, some have two, some have more. They're called Jews. Nothing is a problem at all. You've got friends in Sesame Street to call.
Giving is great, think you'll agree, except when it involves HIV, AIDS.
Are you just singing with a hobo and a prostitute? Oh, Oscar, there's that judgmental tone you have. Just because he's homeless and she's a prostitute doesn't make them any less kind-hearted and decent people. They're just like you or me or any of the other citizens here on Sesame Street. Oh my God! Oh, you found a nice warm spot to sleep in. You rest now, hobo. You rest. Everybody knows there's no place to sleep like the streets of Sesame. He's dead, you moron. Oscar, hobos don't die. They multiply. Hey, look, Bobby's back. Hey, guys, let's help teach Oscar all about can we get back to the point? That hobo's dead. This hooker's in obvious need of medical attention of some sort. And Bobby stole my watch.
I didn't steal your stupid watch.
You are wearing it.
This was a Christmas present from my old man.
You see, Bobby didn't take your watch. Look, if it makes you feel any better, I'll give you my one. Somebody stole my watch.
You wasn't.
You weren't wearing a watch today.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, you should be, Mr. Optimist. You know, I think I proved my point here. Everyone... Found my watch.
All right.
Stay the whole time.
Bobby didn't take it after all. You were a good kid.
Fuck you.
You know, I think we learned a valuable lesson here today, guys.
That you should really diversify your use of hookers.
Yeah. And all we got in this world is you and me.
So let's be kind, and I think you'll see the world's not a bad place for us to be. We're all friends here on Sesame Street. Without you guys, don't know where I'd be. Now you all share my Hep-C. You'll share more. Wait and see. I gave her a case of the herpes. Another sunny day.
Ladies and gentlemen, make the room for